banquet is starting. The Night of the Witches, held once in 1,000 years. This is my only chance. I shall meet the creators, the witches. I must ask the question, why were we, the cookies, created? Why were we brought into this world? If only I can find the answer to these questions, I'd be able to discover the meaning of this cookie life. Only this way, I can build a world where every cookie is happy. Right? You mustn't hesitate. For the freedom of all cookie kind.
I baked a ton of cookies. Here, try one. You're gonna love it.
The witches, our creators, are eating cookies.
Yes! Let's bake it! Let's see what Fortuna has in store!
The witches deceived us. The cookies were created to be eaten. But I was born and lived. I have my will and consciousness. I can't accept this fate.
Ooh! Whose cookie is that? Look! It fell into the ultimate dough!
A new body. How refreshing. From now on, you may call me Dark Enchantress Cookie. And you, witches, will learn to fear me.
Are you certain? Certain that you won't regret this decision? I have come all this way to learn the truth, and the truth alone.
You are nothing more but a weak and pathetic fragment of my past. You will not dare stand in my way.
You are forgetting that you wouldn't exist without me. Answer my question. Are you going to abandon your fight for the freedom of all cookie kind purely for your own selfish grievances?
I am a cookie that came to life without the help of anyone but myself. Who are you to lecture me on the cruel ways of nature?
Call it whatever you'd like, but the light of freedom shines upon you no more. Nevermore. Nevermore. White Lily Cookie, I will protect what is left of you. White Lily Cookie. Answer me, White Lily Cookie. You who has become Dark Enchantress Cookie, will we ever be able to stop you?
The whole place is covered in cookie crumbs.
Foul, sticky cream. The stench of burnt butter in the air.
What on earth, Bread, is going on here?
We must find Dark Enchantress Cookie quickly. Let us make haste.
Your dough made it to safety, thanks to the Moonstone path, but your soul was scattered all across the world. White Lily Cookie, if you ever plan on returning, you must remember my voice. Remember who you are. Remember your dream to build a world for all cookie kind, so that you may return someday.
Why? White Lily Cookie!
I understand now. To remember means to embrace great pain. I'm so sorry. I am beyond forgiveness. forgiveness. Break this moonstone, and with it, me. Should the fragments of your soul be collected and pieced back together once more, my voice will guide your path, White Lily Cookie. Stay awake, White Lily Cookie. You mustn't fall asleep. Listen to my voice. Listen to my voice. White Lily Cookie needs your help. She must wake up, so that she may hear my voice once more. Pure vanilla cookie. Pure vanilla cookie.
Vanilla cookie! Pure vanilla cookie! Gingerbrave. I apologize. I was lost in thought for a moment.
Are you alright? Your dough is white as snow.
Do not worry about me. We should be arriving soon, shouldn't we?
Ah, yes, about that. We have just crossed the borders of Beast-Yeast.
We're finally here, I see. In Beast-Yeast. It's so awesome the Creme Republic can lend us an airship! Phew! Just think how long it would have taken us to cross Licorice Sea! Ah!
What was that now?
Did we just hit something?
Something's got hold of the ship! Ah! Strawberry Cookie! Turn the helm!
I'm trying, but it's not working.
The airship is crashing! Everyone, hold on tight!
Oh, my dough.
That was close.
Is everyone unscathed? Whoa! Looks like the Creme Republic knows a couple of things about safety.
1, 2, 3, 4, down to earth those cookies soar.
Huh? Who said that?
I heard a voice, but I don't see anyone.
Am I here? Am I there? You won't find me, silly little cookies. Aha! The little rascal is hiding behind the leaves over there. You can't just grab me like that!
Wow! Wizard Cookie, well spotted!
Who are you? Put me down, you dough blob!
Hey! It transformed into a cookie!
Well, obviously, for it is I, the master of survival in the land of Beast-Yeast, Caramelian Cookie!
Caramelian Cookie?
Ah, I've heard of this creature before. You're able to blend into your surroundings, correct? Aren't you a cute little cookie?
Who just called me cute, huh? That's rich coming from a clueless bunch who almost got eaten by a jelly squid.
Jelly squid?
Oh, so that's what's squashed under our airship. Look at its long tentacles sticking out. Yeah, and you know what? Nothing can be easier to avoid one, 'cause they can't see. Only a complete crumbs for brains would have a huge, noisy thing flying right at it.
A jelly squid? I heard these beings went extinct in Crispia eons ago. It's as we've been told. Beast-Yeast is full of peculiar ancient life forms.
Yeah, I don't want to sound like I'm about to chicken out before we even get started, but this place seems dangerous. That's what I'm saying. Rookies like you will end up eaten in no time.
As long as we stick together, it'll be okay. We knew this expedition wasn't going to be easy. Stay on your guard, everyone.
Hey! Listen to what I'm saying! And what's that? I, the master of survival in the land of Beast-Yeast, will accompany you. That's what!
Huh? But we're fine on our own.
I know all there is to know about Beast-Yeast, so don't you think you'll have a higher chance of survival with me on the team? And, of course, there's certain benefits for me in traveling with you big cookies. I'm telling you, it's a win-win situation. You'd be foolish to refuse.
No matter how I look at it, it only seems like a good deal for you alone.
Still, it might be good to have someone with us who is knowledgeable about this land, don't you think?
See? That's what I'm saying. Off we go then.
Ah! When did you climb onto my head?
To the deep forest of Beast-Yeast!
Can we really find Dark Enchantress Cookie in this land, Pure Vanilla Cookie? We must! And yet, considering our limited information and strength, it might be reckless for us to go searching for her this moment.
Right you are, Pure Vanilla Cookie. We wouldn't even know where to start looking.
The objective of this expedition is learning more about what Dark Enchantress Cookie is scheming here in Beast-Yeast. And to do that, we must first find out why Dark Enchantress Cookie has chosen Beast-Yeast as her stronghold. There is something hidden in this land. Something that cannot be found in Crispia. I'm certain of it. But what could it be?
We'll need to gather more information about this place to find out.
See? That's where I come in. Well, all we've seen so far is this endless jungle teeming with strange monsters.
Do cookies even live on Beast-Yeast?
Obviously, crumbs for brains. You sure talk a lot for your size. My size? I'm almost as big as you!
From what I've heard, batches of cookies live scattered across Beast-Yeast as they've learned to thrive despite its harsh conditions. I'm certain that meeting those cookies will be of vital importance if we are to learn more about this land. Cookies whose names are found only in legends.
I must reveal it. The secret of cookie creation.
What's wrong, Pure Vanilla Cookie? I thought I heard a familiar voice from somewhere. I must have been mistaken. Let's continue ahead. What on earth, Brett, are those? They keep dividing and dividing and dividing!
Is it your first time seeing yeast spores? This is what all your dough is made up of.
Yeast spores?
They're the smallest particles that make up all dessert creatures.
The smallest? How are they the smallest? They're bigger than we are.
That's Beast-Yeast for you! Even the spores are huge!
Aw, they seem happy. Somehow.
I wonder if they want us to follow them.
Surely they're not leading us into a trap, right?
Yep, I'm not going any further. So long! Huh?
He already disappeared.
What? He promised to help us, and then he just runs off on his own? Why are they so fast?
Oh, we shouldn't have followed them. Now we're completely lost!
Where are we?
Everyone, take a look around you. Cookie crumbs? It was a trap after all.
Is it a monster hungry for cookie dough?
And that caramelian cookie rascal. He knew about this whole thing and didn't say a word.
And he tricked us with those little spores!
way we could breathe a little.
What's that? Now that the spores are gone, I see something twinkling over there. No, it cannot be.
I must reveal it. The secret.
A shard of the light of freedom?
The light of freedom, you say? Is it similar to your light of truth?
Yes. I carry the light of truth in my soul gem, just like White Lily Cookie carried the light of freedom in hers.
White Lily Cookie?
I thought it faded away when White Lily Cookie became Dark Enchantress Cookie. And yet, now it feels as if the light of freedom is calling out to me.
Pure Vanilla Cookie, wait!
You... Incredible. The same yeast spores that make up the cookie body, thriving in the wild. I've never seen anything like it. Despite the endless research I've done, this place still continues to amaze me. Beast-Yeast must hold the truth of how cookies came to be. I'm sure of it. I must reveal it. The secret of cookie creation.
What was that?
Did we all have the same dream somehow?
That was definitely White Lily Cookie.
Could that have been a fragment of White Lily Cookie's memories?
White Lily Cookie's memory?
The light of freedom. This shard holds a part of White Lily Cookie's soul within. I'm certain of it. Is it possible that the voice that called for me came from this fragment?
Now hold up! Can we really be sure that this isn't one of Dark Enchantress Cookie's sinister tricks?
Wizard Cookie's right. Remember how Dark Enchantress Cookie used White Lily Cookie's memories to lure us in and free herself?
I suspected a trap here in Beast-Yeast since the very beginning.
If that is the case, we're only playing into Dark Enchantress Cookie's plans. But whatever she is planning, this shard might provide a clue. I think we should take it with us. And if it really is a piece of White Lily Cookie's memories, it's all the more reason to keep it.
Will you take me to...
I hear it once more.
Looky, looky! So your bunch haven't crumbled yet.
You knew about those monsters and ran away, didn't you?
Calm down! Did you expect me to babysit you the whole day? I'm a busy cookie. Had to run an errand somewhere else, that's all. But I'm impressed. Seems you're stronger than I thought. I knew I did good picking you, Bunch.
He's on Ginger Brave's head again.
Ah, not again! Hey, get off!
Onwards, team!
Let me help. Will you take me to...
Oh, wait! I see something shiny! Ugh, useless junk.
Another shard.
Careful, Pure Vanilla Cookie.
Don't let your guard down!
They are right to suspect Dark Enchantress Cookie's traps. And yet, as small as it may be, I am happy to find White Lily Cookie's trace. She often wandered off without a word. But every time I wanted to ask her, where are you going this time? What are you searching for? Of course, it's too late for questions now, but what if these shards are the key to unveiling White Lily Cookie's secrets? We must find more of them.
We must head back at once! Perhaps we were too hasty bringing him with us. What do we do? Protecting His Majesty is our first priority. Silverbell Cookie, hang in there. We'll be back for you soon.
I hear cookie voices. Are there adventurers nearby? It sounds like they might need my help. I must follow the sound and see for myself. These wings! I must return to His Majesty. His injuries are severe. Who are you? Just a traveler. Come on, I'll treat your wounds. These wings. You're a fairy cookie, aren't you? I know about your kind. Back at the Magic Academy, I heard whispers. I've seen threads of forbidden lore in the library books. You are of a legendary batch of cookies, living deep within the land of Beast-Yeast in seclusion, tending to a mysterious tree, at the witch's orders.
Nothing more than legends and rumors.
Is this true?
I mustn't reveal anything to cookies of the outside world.
I have come to Beast-Yeast to learn the truth of how cookies first came to be. I've heard of the legendary Elder Fairy, whose purpose is to protect the world of cookies. If this legend is true, then I believe we share the same goal. You serve the Fairy King, don't you? Let me help. So if I promise to treat and heal your wounds, will you take me to see your king?
Seems like there are cookies living nearby.
What could have happened back then? I wonder if Silverbell Cookie made it back safe.
Pure Vanilla Cookie, you said that cookies live here in Beast-Yeast too, right? Can you tell us more?
Legend tells of an ancient cookie kingdom here in Beast-Yeast. Much, much older than any kingdom in Crispia. Really? Then why aren't we headed there right now? Even I wasn't sure if this legend had any truth to it, much less the actual location of this kingdom.
You cookies! Are you talking about the Fairy Kingdom?
You know about this legendary kingdom? Tell us everything.
I don't know nothing of that oh-so-mysterious mumbo-jumbo. But the winged folks? Yeah, I know where they live.
So this kingdom really exists somewhere in this land?
Well, yeah, you shortbread. Where else would it be? But hear me out. It's better to stay away from them. They're nasty cookies, I'm telling you. Yeah, they feast, sing, and play all day. Yet, they refuse to let any cookies from the outside join in.
Let me guess. They forgot to invite you.
How could they be so cruel to such an adorable little fellow like me?
Who goes there?
Now where are you running off to this time?
Outlanders, how did you find this place? What business do you have in Fairywood?
That cookie is from White Lily Cookie's memories. Silverbell Cookie.
Fairywood? We had no idea.
We mean no harm. My friends and I have come to explore the land of Beast-Yeast.
We are following the trail of a very evil cookie named Dark Enchantress Cookie.
Shallow excuses hold no sway here. You are not welcome in our land.
Well, we tried.
Silverbell Cookie, wait! Please, listen to what we have to say.
How do they know my name?
We've been following the tracks of Dark Enchantress... No, White Lily Cookie, and her memories led us here. You. Are you the cookie that brought White Lily Cookie to the Fairy Kingdom?
They know White Lily Cookie? Are you the friends of White Lily Cookie? I never would have thought. Not only am I a faithful knight of His Majesty Elder Fairy, I am also a guardian of the Hall of White Lily Cookie.
White Lily Cookie has a hall named after her?
Of course! White Lily Cookie is a hero to the Fairy Kingdom. And if you're friends of White Lily Cookie, you're friends of the Kingdom. I apologize for my behavior earlier.
White Lily Cookie seems really important to the fairy cookies.
They even think of her as a hero. I wonder what happened back then.
I'll tell you everything once we get to the kingdom. This is it.
What is it? I can't see anything.
The gate only shows itself and opens to fairies.
When did you come back?
You thought I'd miss a chance to enter the fairy kingdom?
Stand back just for a moment. I will open the gate.
The gate appeared out of nowhere?
Whoa!
My hat! I've never seen anything quite like it! Say, is it special fairy magic?
Oh, Green Wanderer. Although you lack a pair of wings, like a fairy, your floral scent sings.
Savior of our kind and eternal friend.
Open your eyes to see silver once again, for your journey has yet to end.
Oh, I remember this scent. White lilies.
It's so sparkly and beautiful.
Whoa, so this is the fairy kingdom. Where do I go first? Ah, there. Oh no, please, no more spores.
The fairies. They're singing a song for White Lily Cookie.
If it wasn't for White Lily Cookie, the fairy kingdom would not have been able to prevent the great calamity. Hearing His Majesty describe how the arrival of the great calamity would mean great danger for the entire desert world, White Lily Cookie stepped up to help us without a hint of hesitation. Using every bit of her strength, she stopped the unthinkable. I had heard of ancient heroes beyond Beast-Yeast who possessed the power of light, but had yet to come across it myself. It was the first time I saw a cookie whose power could rival the strength of His Majesty Elder Fairy. And although White Lily Cookie has fallen into an eternal sleep, it is said her soul is still fighting to protect the world of cookies.
I guess the shard of the light of freedom didn't disappear because White Lily Cookie's soul is still out there.
What do you mean? White Lily Cookie's soul is Dark Enchantress Cookie's soul.
Then, does that mean Dark Enchantress Cookie is tricking the fairies?
To prevent the great calamity.
This way! I'm so happy I could help you reunite with your friend.